What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tia and I'm back with another one. If you are new, welcome to, you know what to do, join the crew, because joining the crew is very beneficial. You could even check on Google, the thesaurus, wherever you want to check. It might be somewhere in this book. Before this video starts, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like this video, okay? So as you guys can see from the title, I will be doing a story time. I'm gonna be telling y'all the time that I got jumped, guys. But this was a very long time ago. I was in the 7th grade, so yeah, but I'm not gonna mention anyone's names because we're not doing that. This is what we're not about to do. But however, I will have fake names for all of them. And mind you, now this was a very long time ago, so this was in the past. We no longer have any beef or anything like that, nothing of that sort. Like by the end of 7th grade going on 8th grade, that was already squashed. But I am here to tell you guys the story on what happened. So let's get into the video. So for this video, I will just be making up people's names, so hopefully I remember them. I'm not gonna mention everyone, but just the main characters of the story. But okay, I was in the 7th grade, new school, everything going good, you know. So this boy, he liked me, and I know some of y'all can be thinking like, oh, of course a boy has to be somewhere in this story, but we gonna get to that. But yeah, this boy, he liked me or whatever. So I was like, I bet I like you too, you know, like.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What? Like, you know, y'all know how little children go, they just as like anybody say, oh, okay, you like me, I like you too. That's how it used to be, for real. So me and him, we started talking or whatever, hanging out in school. It didn't make no sense, honestly. It really didn't make any sense, but yeah, so he was hanging out in school or whatever, blah 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 blah. Let's say like a few days into us, you know, liking each other, people started going to him. Like, I don't know where these people come from. It came out of nowhere. Like, as soon as they find out me and this boy was talking, they just had to, you know, start something. So they gone to him, they started telling him all type of lies about me, and I'm right there like, who y'all even is? Like, y'all don't know me. Like, how y'all even get to that? Y'all don't know me. I don't know y'all. What y'all doing? What's up?
But anywho,
so no one really came to me. Everyone was going to him, and eventually it came to me. So I was right there like, buddy, believe what you want to believe, but not this, not Tia. It ain't me, boo. Sorry. Eventually they started telling him all type of lies, and they probably just wanted him to be on their side. At some point they got him to go on their side, with all the lies, all that stuff. So I stopped liking him, of course, because if you can listen to these people and you can listen to me, like, what's up? Like, what you doing? So then I think one of my friends came to me and she was like, oh, okay, we're gonna call the boy, let's call him Steve. Let's call him Steve, guys. So one of my friends, they came to me and they was like, girl, you wanna hear Steve over there, sorry, this is just too hilarious, but it's like, oh, you wanna have Steve over there convincing these girls to gang you away. I was like, what? Me? You mean me? Like, who these girls even is? Because to my knowledge, I only have so little of friends. Like, I barely had friends in 7th grade. But yeah, so like, I was like, who these girls even is? Like, where they know me from? I was just trying to figure out where they know me from. So I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Me and Stevie talk and that happened. So now let's fast forward to one day we was in school, and this was like around lunchtime, and I was sitting by one bench with my few friends that I had, and I was sitting with them and we was just, you know, talking and all that. Everything was going fine, and these girls came to me. These are the nice ones. So they was in the 8th grade. I don't know, they felt the need to protect me, I guess, I don't know, but they probably heard about it and they wanted to help me or protect me. So yeah, they came to me and they was like, they hear some girls want to fight me. So I'm just as lost as them. I'm like, Masi, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on right now. So they was like, come with us. I left the rest of my friends and I went with them. I went to sit where they were sitting. So they was like, okay, come with us or whatever, we got you straight. And if any of y'all watching this video right now who did that, I really appreciate you guys. I mean, even though it didn't stop me from, yeah. So I went to sit with them. We were sitting down and they was just talking about it. And it's like, oh, they're just telling me, don't worry about it, you straight, you know, we got you. So at this time they was in the 8th grade, I was in the 7th grade, so I was like, okay, y'all finna protect me, right? Because, you know,
Boy, if you don't...
of course that didn't stop anything, because these girls, they just had to find a way to cause problems. So while we were sitting down, this is during lunchtime, still lunchtime, while we were sitting down, I see this big, like this huge squad, like
Good.
I don't even know how much of them it was. It was just so much of them. Not all of them wanted to fight me. Some of them just wanted to see what was gonna go down. But this huge squad came. I don't know how they find me, because I wasn't in my original hangout spot, so I really don't know how they find me, but they found me. And huge squad, including Steve, like,
And
what you doing with them? You I was like, what? You serious?
Are you serious?
But anyways, Steve was with them. So I was like, alright, okay. So they came to me, all of them in my face or whatever, and I just sitting down like, for real, because like I was like, what y'all about to do? Y'all about to fight me now, or what? Wait, what? Some of them was just crowded around the area, if you know what I mean. Wanted to see what's gonna go down. Let's call her, we're gonna call her Ashley. So Ashley came. Now me and Ashley cool, so if she know I meaning her, girl, you? Anyways, but yeah, Ashley come in my face. Ashley come in my face. I was like, oh, you? I want to fight you. I was like, where you know me from? Where you know me from to say you want to fight me? You don't even know me. All you know is me and this boy used to talk. That's all you know. So where you know me from? I was laughing at them, to be honest. I was laughing because it was hilarious. Like, what you about to do? So after all that, so I think I got up and I left. I can't remember what happened after that, but either the bell rang and it was time to go back to homeroom, or I got up and I left. I can't remember which one, but I know it ended with none of them putting their hands on me. Cause why? Okay.
Stop it.
We're gonna fast forward to this afternoon. So I was sitting down by this bench again, but this time I was by myself. I was alone, waiting on my ride to come for me, because it was after school or whatever, and you know, time to go home. So none of my friends was there. I think they left. Yeah, they left me. So all of them went home and I was the only one there waiting on my ride. So this was probably the perfect time for them to try and get me.
Damn.
Now we're gonna call this girl Maya. Let's call her Maya. So Maya came in the gate. Maya was out of the gate. She was with the girls who wanted to fight me. I don't know why. You're supposed to be cool with me, but yet you with the girls who want to fight me. But we wasn't like really close, so completely understand like if she was close with them and not really with me, but we were still cool, if you know what I mean. But yeah, Maya came at the gate. Maya came in the gate to me, and I was sitting down, you know, chilling. She was like, girl, we're gonna call her Cassie. So she's like, girl, Cassie them at the gate. They're at the gate now and they want to talk to you. So I don't know if this was a psych or something, like, yeah, you don't know what you're getting yourself into, but we finna lie and tell you that we want to talk to you, but we really want to fight you. So I was like, talk about what, Maya? This is me being stupid. I should have never gone without. If I didn't. This when you're dumb, okay? This when you're dumb, you don't do dumb things. So I followed her. I was like, okay, cool. So now I out the gate. And it's this big crowd again. Like, y'all know what's finna go down or something? Like, what? Nobody can tell me nothing? So I went to her. I went to Cassie. And I don't know. I can't remember what we was talking about. We was arguing. Yeah, I do believe we was arguing or whatever. And I turned around to walk away because I really didn't feel like fighting anyone. So honestly, I didn't even know I was about to get jumped. Ashley, I do believe Ashley was there, but it wasn't Ashley who I was arguing with. It was Cassie. Oh, so I was about to turn around, going back in the gate where all of my belongings are, waiting on my ride, when she decides to pull my hair. She did that. She pulled my hair. So my reflex, I turn around and I turn around and I hit her solid in her mouth. I did that. And honestly, it was just my reflex. I really didn't know what was about to happen because you pulled my hair. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. So my reflex decided to punch a solid in her mouth. So now we started fighting, and Yeah, so it was a one-on-one and I had the upper hand. So, you know, I was catching my little blows.
Boy, if you don't.
She was a bit taller than me, but I still had, you know, I was handling myself, to be honest. I really was. So this is like the sidewalk, right? And this is the road, and then the next sidewalk. So this is the road, the sidewalk, and then the next sidewalk. So we was on the sidewalk. Listen it out. We then went into the road. Not like in the middle of the road, it was like kind of in the middle of the road. And still fighting. Then all I feel is these bunch of hands coming over me like I don't know what. Like, where y'all come from? Where y'all come from? Where y'all come from? Cause last time I checked, I was fighting 2 hands. So I don't know where these 12 hands come from. I don't know. So this me trying to protect myself. I still, you know, still doing what I gotta do. Cause of course ain't nobody finna try. You know? But yeah, this me doing what I gotta do. And so they jumped me. They jumped me or whatever. All of them just start jumping in, catching their little couple blows while I'm right there like boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
All I feel is this hand pull me. I feel this hand pull me from under them. And guess who it was? It was Steve. Like, where Steve come from? Steve, where you come from? Where you come from, Steve? Like, you just let them turn you against me, right? But yet you want to pull me and then gonna ask me if I straight. Technically, you convinced them to gang me. You convinced them to gang me because you was with them on it. And then you want to pull me from under them? Steve. Steve, come on now. Come on, Steve. You gotta make up your mind what you want in life, Steve. Walk me back into the gate. I don't know where all of Ashley and Cassie and Myram gone, but I can't really remember where they went. But I think they went home. Steve took me to the office or whatever. And they know what's gonna happen. School was the next day, so they had to come to school. So I went to the office and reported what happened. She was like, give me the names. I told her the names. And then my ride came for me. Now I can't remember if... I think I told my mom what happened. I told my mom I got into a fight. Yeah, I told her they ganged me. So I told her they ganged me or whatever, but I didn't tell her why. Went home that day. Came to school the next day. So Cassie's mother was there. So my mom also had to come because of course. So we had to go to the office. And at this point, I am so scared because I know Cassie finna snitch. We went into the office and this is us talking of what happened, why we fought. They couldn't say why we fight. They really couldn't say nothing. But Cassie and her big mouth. I know Cassie was finna snitch. Sis, you and your friends done beat me up, now you wanna snitch? Like, stink. What I do, stink? What I do to deserve this, stink? At this point, my whole body about to shut down. Cause like, what you doing? Like, what you doing? Why you finna tell her that? Why? Cassie was like, her boyfriend. Like, that's all I could remember. That's all I remember what she said. And my mommy looked at me like, and I'm right there like, well, you see, what had happened was. So yeah, my mom was like,
who the boyfriend is?
and I think they called Steve. I think they called Steve in the office. And my mommy was just like, why? I can't really remember her reaction, but I know she was mad. She was pissed. She was upset. Cause girl, what you doing? What you doing talking about you liking boys in the 7th grade? What you doing, honey? What you doing? And now you get into a fight? Sometimes I just can't even like, I just can't believe that happened because Steve, really? Anyways, but yeah, so that's what happened. That was a long time ago. That's what happened when I was in the 7th grade. I got jumped. I don't think I ever got into any other fights. That was probably my only fight I got in. Yeah, my only fight I got in. But yeah, so that's what happened to me. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it was entertaining. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, okay, and don't forget to comment because I would like to hear from each and every one of you. Okay, bye.